How y'all doing today? I want to welcome y'all back to another video. Man, I'm tired. I didn't know if I was going to do this or not, but I'm trying to do it to combat my procrastination. As you may have noticed, I haven't uploaded videos in a few days, but here I go. The topic of this video today, I want it to be, it's time to start living life to the fullest. There was somebody that I know that one of their friends just died, and it made me think about things, and I wanted try to come up with this topic, and I tried to figure out how I wanted to express it, and I didn't figure it out, by the way. So I just turned the camera on and decided I'm gonna shoot from the hip. So here we go. But it's time to start living life to the fullest. And whoever's watching this, man, you watching it for a reason. You stumbled upon this video for a reason. If you notice, I don't have very many videos, and I'm not a big YouTuber person or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if you stumble upon this video is for you. Whatever vacation that you have been thinking about, or you've been wanting to do, but you don't have the time, or you don't have the money, or you're working yourself to death, or you don't feel like you can do it. Maybe it's time to change the way that you're viewing life, the way that you're living life, and it's time to start living more life for you. You know, you can work, you can live to work until you die, but I don't suggest that you live your life to work for somebody else until you die. You know, tomorrow's not promised to any of us, and there's no guarantee that we're all going to make it to a retirement age, or depending on how old you are, what that retirement age will be by the time you get there. So if you're planning on going somewhere close or somewhere far, it doesn't matter. Canada, Mexico, Colombia, Europe, Africa, Australia, Spain, Asia, I don't care. Whatever it is, man, work it out, figure it out. Get your money together. Stop working yourself to death and start thinking on how you want to live life as opposed to how you have to live life. Start living and stop surviving, which will be my number 2. Start living and stop surviving. Man, way too many of us out here die without ever have lived. You know, we work long hours. We think that working more hours is going to get us more money, so we're going to be able to, have more things or do more. And it doesn't work out. It really doesn't work out. You got to put yourself in a comfortable position to where you are able to do the things that you want to do more often, or more of what you want to be doing, whatever that may be. If that's not traveling, that may be traveling around the country. That may be cars. I see a lot of people with nice cars, and I always commend people like, man, that's nice. That's not my thing, but that's nice. I have a neighbor who has a fly motorcycle, man, and he has all kinds of music in it, super loud, and sounds really nice. And I remember thinking, like, man, that's nice, but if I had that kind of money, I'd probably invested into a trip somewhere. My thing is going places and doing things and seeing things that some people will never see in their life, and things that I myself have never seen or done before. I'm always trying to learn a new language, learn new words, experience new culture, try new food, see new things, man, a new adventure. I don't like for life to be boring. I want life to be exciting until I go, whenever that may be. So you got to start living life instead of just being here. I see way too many people out here being here. I was delivering at a place today, and whenever I was leaving, it was a shift change, and I saw the people that were coming in and were coming out. And man, the people that were leaving looked like they were relieved that they were going, and the people that were coming in just looked miserable, like they didn't want to be there. I personally don't think that you should work at a job that you don't enjoy. That's my personal opinion. And I have pretty much lived that way. My father thought that I was out of my mind because I wouldn't stay at a job that I didn't enjoy. I remember him telling me specifically, he said, a monkey doesn't let go of one branch without having hold of another. And at the time, I was like, I couldn't disagree with that more. I couldn't disagree with it more. I was looking for something that I enjoyed, that I wanted to do. I remember whenever I was trying to establish myself and figure out, where it is that I wanted to be in life and be in the world. And I said, I don't want to be that person that my alarm goes off in the morning and I wake up and go, oh God, I gotta go into this place. Oh, I don't feel like getting up and going in here. And then drag my way through the day all day and be miserable and pretend to be happy and pretend to like the people that I work with. And just so that I can make it to Social Security or something along those lines, or until I find something, go further up or anything like that. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to find something that I enjoyed and do that. And I did that, and it's worked out for me. And I've put one advantage that I had is once I found that, it made it very easy for me to put all of my energy into that and make it happen the way that I wanted to make it happen. And I would, if I could give any advice, I would give advice to find something that you enjoy. You can either put your energy into your dream, or you can put it into your nightmare. You can reach for your dreams and invest your time and energy into that, or you can invest your time and energy into a job that you don't want to be at and you wish you were doing something else. But one of them, this one or this one, is going to get your energy, and you're going to invest the time and the energy into one of them. Which one are you going to choose? I wish more people chose to follow their dreams and do something that they enjoyed, as opposed to feeling like they need to do something so they can make money and survive. That societal way of thinking that makes us feel like it's risky to follow your dreams. I hate it. I think it's more risky to just find a job so that you can make money. And that's living, as opposed to being here and surviving. That's what I would call living. Because whenever it's something that you actually want to be doing, you excel. You ever seen those people that are just happy, and then it seems like at work they're good at everything, they can do it all, and it comes so easy to them, and it's like, oh, it's just this, that, and that, bam, done. Because they enjoy what they're doing. It comes easy to them because they're having a good time, while the rest of you are around there frustrated, and it's piling up, and frustration and anger and upset and negativity piles on top of each other. And it all piles from home, and it all blows out of proportion because you're already upset about other things, makes it more difficult to be here, live, and enjoy what you live in. No, I guess I'm running on and on. But I'm going from the hips. I don't even have any subjects. I'm just saying what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling. Boy, what was my original thing? What was that? Start living life to the fullest. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Start living life instead of surviving. Start living life to the fullest. I think if the pandemic and the government shutting down and people not having money and people losing their jobs, if nothing else has made you reevaluate and think about life and how you're living it and how it's going and what society tells you, apart from what is reality and what's actually happening around you, if you've sat back and taken a good look and thought about it, if nothing else has made you sit back and take a good look and evaluate and see what's going on and what direction that you want to take your life in, the way that things have been going the last couple of years should have. It hasn't been pretty. And a lot of people have lost their lives. And that alone should make you want to sit down and think about how you want to live life. What if tomorrow's your day? What if the day after that is? What if you bump into somebody who has the virus or you have a car accident? I was driving early this morning. It was about 3 a.m. and I saw a vehicular accident. It was a car. It looked like it had rolled multiple times and it was upside down. First responders were there. There was a cop who flew by me. I was wondering where he was going until I got up to the accident. That was on the opposite side of the road. It looked like the firefighters and the ambulance were trying to get whoever was in there out and save their lives. That could be you. You just never know. You never do. So, I would say start living life to the fullest. Start today. I know it's easy to sit back and say you'll do it later, or you'll do it tomorrow, or you'll do it some other time. But what successful people usually do is that to combat their procrastination is when they think about something, they do it. That's what I'm trying to do with this video, because I was procrastinating and it was on my mind. I thought about it and I said, I need to upload something. I didn't know what I wanted to talk about. I didn't know what subject it was. I got on here, turned the video on, and started opening my mouth. Just do it. Whatever it is you want to do, do it. The more you say you can't, then you won't. It's a law of attraction. The more you say, I don't know, maybe it's not going to happen. But if you say it's going to happen, you take the steps to make it happen, it makes it very possible. Very possible. Doesn't matter what it is. The smaller you think, the smaller you strive, the smaller it's going to be. The bigger you think, the bigger you strive, the bigger you'll be. That's my video for today. That's how I was feeling. I just wanted to get here and release that to you guys. So always remember to ask yourself, how you living?